Today is February 6th. My name is Terri Morgan, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about some concepts that are essential to internal martial arts practice and are often very much overlooked. These are concepts that are central to who we are as human beings. Seriously. A lot of times we talk about martial arts, we talk about who can kick the highest and who can punch the hardest and who can break how many bricks and all these kind of things. And it's all about the physicality. There's more to it. We talk about concentration and focus and, being able to develop the skills needed to do those kinds of things and to do some of the exceptional things that I personally have seen others do and a couple of things that I can do. So what goes on behind that? We have this concept of mind in Western philosophy. I'm rereading some stuff here. It's a little bit nerdy. And this is The Traditional Problem of Body and Mind by C.D. Broad. This is from a textbook that I had in college. And this particular selection was written in 1925, so the language is a little bit arcane, but it kind of gets to the point of what I'm getting to this morning. So from this, there is a question which has been argued about for some centuries, now under the name of interaction. This is the question of whether minds really do act on the organisms which they animate, and whether organisms really do act on the minds which animate them. This concept that the mind animates the body is different in this particular essay compared with some other essays, compared with a long list of philosophers going back to Plato and Aristotle, through Descartes, and into the modern era in the West. In Chinese theory, the concept of yi is a combination of intent and that idea of being present. So if you're thinking about something else, you're not present. It's not now. So where are you now? What is around you now? That's the idea of being present here now. If I'm thinking about, let's see, later on today I need to go shopping and I gotta go here and I need to do all this, alright? Then I'm perfectly reasonable things to think about, but I'm not here now. And one of the things that we learn, especially in Qigong practice and a lot of the internal arts, is this idea of being fully present now. The mind has yi. Yi 在哪儿? Yi 在你的脑子嘛. Yi 在你的心里嘛. Is the mind in your head? Is the yi, this concept of mind, is it in your head? Is it in your heart? Where is it? There's a part of this which is your focus, and so I may have my focus in my lower dantian. I'm thinking. about my lower Tantian, thinking about generating the qi and circulating the qi in the lower Tantian. Yi 在 Tantian 里，在上 qi. The yi is at the Tantian thinking, develop the qi. When the mind is clear, everything else becomes clear as well. So these are relatively simple concepts, but sometimes difficult to actually understand and be able to apply. So for instance, the mind is clear. What's that mean? It means you're not preoccupied with other things, you're not thinking about something else, you're not doing this over here, you're not doing that, right here, right now. Developing that skill. It's not a concept thing, it's a skill, you have to learn it. Okay, so just, there's people say, oh yeah, do that, yeah, right. Yeah, sure, how do you do that? I'll tell you. One of the ways to develop the skill is by developing a simple exercise for yourself that you can do whenever you want to clear your mind. That's right. So one technique, there are many techniques to this. There's lots of meditation techniques and things for clearing the mind. One technique that is very effective is to find something that is constant, that is not going to change, that's pretty much always going to be the same. For instance, I have a picture of a lake nearby, and it was a beautiful day, and the sun and the angle of the sun and the temperature of the water was this beautiful turquoise color. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm supposed to picture that. And if I think about that lake on that day, and the only thought that I hold is the lake is green. Now, go back to that beautiful turquoise color, right? Okay? So I'm going to say the lake is turquoise. Want it to be simple. So I'm thinking of this particular shade of green. The lake is green. The lake is green. That's all. Nothing else. The shopping list can come in and it can go back out. The kids that need to get ready for school can wait another minute. Just, it needs to go in, it needs to go back out. The dog, cat, needs to get let out for the morning. It just comes in and it goes back out. For the time that you're trying to clear your mind, nothing else comes in and stays. You may find that your mind will wander, especially if you're new at this. Your mind's going to wander away from whatever that image you have. It could be a field of wheat, and so your image is that golden wheat. The field is gold. The field is golden. What you want is some visceral image. So you can touch it, you can see it. Seeing is preferable. because you're not really touching anything with this meditation. You can smell it, right? You can hear it. There may be water flowing in a little brook. So you have multiple opportunities for creating this vision that you are going to use to focus your mind. As you do this, you're letting go of all of the distractions, all of the things that keep you bogged down, that don't allow you to have this clarity and the focus that you would want to have. How does this work with martial arts? Oh, we talk about that again later. Thanks for stopping by.